Hey guys, what's going on? UnkknownSoldier here, and oh my gosh, what the heck am I using? This is a Marshall. This isn't a mic. What am I doing with this? I had decided I've been using the mic a lot lately, so I decided to switch to a different weapon. With a lot of the recent videos I've been doing, I'm putting up some like ridiculous scores using like overpowered weapons. I like the Marshall, or not the Marshall, using the mic, and I've been getting some requests like, okay, like we've seen enough of the mic. We know what you can do with it, so we want to see some gameplay with a different weapon. Like, and some people were suggesting some rushing gameplay using the Marshall, and I didn't have any Marshall gameplay saved up. About a week ago, I downloaded something on my computer to update my recording software, and it completely messed up my computer. Every time I turned on my console, if I had my console hooked up to my recording equipment, it would completely blur out my television. I couldn't see what I was looking at, and it was just a big mess, so I couldn't record for about a week until like I just got off work a few minutes ago, and I sat down and I was like, okay, I posted a video about a week ago, like a couple of music videos, but I haven't made an actual commentary in like a couple weeks, and that was only like a Halo gameplay. So it's been a while since I did a Crysis commentary. So here you go, guys. I got this for you. I hopped on, like I said, just got off work, and I didn't have any Marshall gameplay saved up, so I had to fix my recording software and then hop on. And this is actually, I think I played one game before this using the Marshall, but it was a really bad connection, like a 1 bar for me, so I was all over the place and people weren't dying when I was shooting them. You know how that works. But this was an okay connection. I think I was at least 2 barring here, so it was pretty fun game actually. I was surprised there's still people playing this game after Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. I know a lot of people on my friends list are playing that. Not as many people are playing Crysis, but there's still a good handful. I mean, I got on the other day and there was like, what, 140, like over that, like almost 200 people at one time. But I've been playing a lot of Diablo 3 with some friends, like, you know, Ceph, you know, Ceph St. Jason. You know, some other of my friends were playing a lot of Diablo, and that's another reason I wasn't really in that big of a hurry to fix my recording equipment for my computer, is because I've been playing a lot of Diablo, and I'm not sure like if you guys would want to watch me play Diablo. I mean, there's already so much Diablo gameplay out there, and Ceph makes tons of videos himself, and I'm not really anything special. It's not like my character is like super overpowered and like you guys would want to watch any of that, so I don't really I didn't feel like the urgency to record any of it, so that's why I haven't really been doing anything like that recently. I took about a week break from Crysis actually. Like, I hadn't played, like, even before I made those music videos, I hadn't played since then. Like, I was talking to Waka, and he got me to download the demo for Diablo, and I said, you know, I'll give it a try. So I played like about 15 minutes, and I said, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. It kind of brought me back to the old days of when I played like a RuneScape kind of game. Like, it was so addicting, and I feel like it's almost like a cross between Borderlands and Skyrim, something like that. I don't know, but it's just a lot of fun playing with friends and just, you know, going through the campaign. It's a really good storyline, so I'd suggest, you know, if you guys want a fun game to play, check that out and see how that is. But like I said, I took about a week break from Crysis, and I got back on just the day before this. Actually, I've been working a couple of days in a row, so I haven't been on since like Friday. But when I got on Friday, I started playing with my friend AC Hurley, and I think we played 2 games, but then after that I started going on like a streak, an insane, ridiculous kill streak. I ended up getting 158 kill streak at the end of it, which isn't the highest. There's some people that have gotten higher. I know some people on the leaderboards know who I'm talking about. Someone has 292 kill streak, which is not legit. Like, I mean, I've heard stories, people have told me what has happened, but it's not legit. But I mean, there's people out there that have like high, like 178, like almost like 200 kill streaks that are higher than mine. But I thought it was really impressive the way I got it too. I wasn't like really camping for it either. I think I played a pretty good game against some good people, and I finished out a game pretty strong. So I had a pretty decent streak going at the end of the game, and then I hopped into a couple more games. The next game after that, I went 49-0, and I was like, oh my gosh, that was a pretty good streak. You know, the next game after that, I went 36-0, and then I told Hurley, I'm like, bro, because I wasn't even talking. We were squatted up together, but we weren't talking because I didn't have my mic in, and I could only message him. And so it wasn't like we were communicating together. We were just like sending messages back and forth. So it was like pretty much like solo dolo, you know. Hurley was tagging for me, but like he wasn't able to make calls for me or nothing like that. So I went 49-0, 36-0, and I think the game after that I went 44-0. And at that point, I had already gotten over my previous kill streak of like 110. I had like 120 something, and then I was playing on Brooklyn Bridge, and I think I was like 30 something and 0, and then I got shot right in the back by a kid with a bow using low profile, and there was just absolutely nothing I could do. When you get shot by a bow, it's pretty much instant death if you don't have armor on, which I didn't. But I don't know, it was a good streak, 158 kills. Like I said, I wasn't recording because I didn't have my equipment all hooked up, so I wasn't like I could do like, you know, a Ceph walk, a 158 kill streak montage for you guys or anything like that. I don't know how interesting that would have been. It's just yeah, you know, I wasn't really going for high skill, or not high skill. Look at this right here. Oh my gosh, like, okay, watch this kill this kid gets on me. I slide in towards him, he shoots me in the balls, and he one-shots me. I guess when you shoot someone in the balls, or like right on the tip of the dick, I guess that counts as a headshot, you know? I don't know. But yeah, so anyways, like I said, I got 158 kill streak. I usually go for high kill games, so I'm not really worried about dying that much, but I thought it was pretty interesting when I actually tried to not die, how well I did, how high I got my kill death ratio. I got it actually over a 6, which, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that have higher than 6 kill death ratios, but that was something I've been working towards, you know, trying to get at. So I got a 6 kill death ratio. I think I got over 600 psychos now, and I got 158 kill streak, so I just hit some milestones in my Crysis career. And I was thinking about making like another video, like a Crysis leaderboards video, just to show you my stats for any of you PS3 players out there that, you know, are interested in seeing, you know, what, you know, my perks are, like what I could even show you like my loadouts and stuff like that. You know, if you wonder what weapons I have, because some people like they only see me using like the, you know, like the overpowered weapons like the mic, stuff like that. And I don't post too many gameplays of me using like horrible weapons, but I do use them. I've unlocked every single thing you can get in the game for every weapon, you know, every skill assessment in the game. I just, you know, I don't put that on my channel because it's, you know, kind of boring to watch me run around and only get, you know, like 30-40 kills with a bad weapon. So I don't really post too much of that, but I do use them. So if you guys want to see that, if you'd be interested, I'll make that, you know. I was going to make a hate mail montage, but I ended up forgetting about it, and I messages delete after like 30 days. And I had a bunch of hate mail saved up, like over 30 messages from people that called me hacker and a cheater, and like, you know, it's like all kinds of curse words used at me. It's hilarious. And I had it all saved up, but I forgot about it, so I can't do that. I'm sorry. At the end of this video right here, you're gonna see a kid on the other team that he's been, before this game, he's been sending me messages on Xbox, and he's been posting on my YouTube channel. Even after he watches my gameplay, he still calls me a hacker. He calls me an aimbotter, and I'm not sure after how watching my videos. Usually when people call me like a modder, hacker, I tell them to go watch my videos, and then they're like, okay, you know, obviously after watching this video, I can tell you're not a hacker. So, but surprisingly, he watched my videos and still thought that I was. So you're gonna see him sending me a message at the end of the game, and I send him like right here. He sent me a message, and I'm gonna send him a message back. It's kind of hilarious. I'll keep that in the video at the end. But since this video is coming to an end, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the gameplay, even though, you know, it's coming to an end right here. Like I said, I was using the Marshall with the red dot sight. I don't like the laser sight. I just feel sloppy for me. I don't know. I don't even aim down sights. It just feels more comfortable. I wasn't using rapid fire. Although if you're new to using the Marshall, I would suggest, if you're not that accurate, to put rapid fire on. I like using it myself sometimes, but for some reason my aim was pretty well this game, so I didn't feel like I needed to. I have, obviously in the kill cam, so you can see what perks I'm using. But yeah, usually I use something like rapid fire in replacement of retriever, or even like hunter or something like that, something to help you get some kills easier. And yeah, I mean, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, me using the Marshall pretty aggressively. It's a very difficult weapon to use sometimes. If you're not very accurate, you will pay for it and you will die. And if you read this guy's comment, this message, I thought it was absolutely hilarious. I don't know what where he's from. I think he's from like Sweden or something, but he's having a hard time speaking English. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. I'll keep up putting more commentaries in the future. So I got one question for you guys. What did the fox say?